black version of Dorothy. They say click your heels 3 times and you'll be home. I want you to look around. The people on your left and the people to your right. The people behind you and the people in front of you. This is home. This is Harlem. But more importantly, this is her. Sheila and Cafe Mocha, I want to thank you because, you know, other people acknowledge you, but when you get acknowledged in the place that you were born, bred, and buttered, and when you get acknowledged and when you're seen by people that look like you, it hits differently. You know, I was the girl that couldn't, that wouldn't, that shouldn't. But I was the girl that did. With Melba's in Harlem going on my, 20th year next year. I really didn't think I was that old, Sheila. Melba's in Central Park, it's gonna be 3 years old. Melba's at the Prudential Center, 4 months old. And I've just signed a lease to be the first and the only person of color right now in Grand Central Station, which will open in June. And Melba's at 550 Broad, which will open next year, as well as in Caesars next year as well. With no partners and no investors, there's a lot of time people don't believe in you. But so many of you, I'm standing here today because you come to my restaurant, because you order takeout. And while you don't see me posting a lot about my philanthropic work, those who know me know that my advertising budget for the last 19 years has always gone back into the community. But I stand on the shoulders of the other hers, like the one and only Madame Hazel Dukes. There are people like Hazel Dukes who have paved the way. Flo Anthony, even though she's not here physically, she's here in spirit. When I was a young girl at Ophelia DeVore. Melba Moore, who when she had Charles Gallery on 125th Street at 14 years old, I modeled there. So it's never about me, it's always about we. So since we're in Harlem, I want everybody to put down the plate, stand up for a moment. So I want you to turn to your neighbor and in the key of E flat, because we are surrounded by 300 Baptist churches or so in Harlem. Say, neighbor. Neighbor. Oh, neighbor. Oh, neighbor. Every dream. Begins with a dreamer. We have within the power and the courage to change the world. It is not impossible. It is I'm possible. Now, Bob Tate, get everybody to pass the offering plate. Thank you so much, Cafe Mocha.